And here at the end.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Brooklyn leading by 11. Hall, he's in at the point. Bogdanovich out there with Booker. Then it's Thomas Robinson. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the shooting guard. So that's the Nets 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich dishes to Freak. Misses the wing J. And so here's Denver. It's Chandler high post. Working on Booker. Chandler kicks to Mudiay. Passes to Arthur. Chandler outside. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Down low, Nurkic, and the shot is good.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Robinson. Young comes in for Booker, and it's Roberson in for Bogdanovich. And then for Denver, Fareed's checked in for Arthur. Gallinari comes in for Wilson Chandler. And it's Gary Harris in for Mudiay.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man, because he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Mike Malone as he addressed his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me, show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Harris. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Freak. The kick out to Young. Good on the triple.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Here's Barton. Fareed outside. Here's Gallinari. No good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Over to the left wing. Hollis Jefferson passes to Lopez. And Freak throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Barton kicks to Gallinari. Inside. And Fareed with the basket on the assist from Gallinari. That's 10 points for Kenneth Fareed.
ladies and gentlemen,
Mudiay, who's checked in for Harris. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hall. Here's Young. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That free throw good from Thaddeus Young.
Talk about a terrific game for Young. He has 8 points and 2 steals.
And so Young nails them both. The Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Barton. He feeds it to Mudiay. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be...
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Kicks to Moutier. Screen by Farid. Moutier dishes to Farid. Got a piece of it. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Fires from deep. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Nets.
Spacing. Spacing.
Trevor Ariza.
Here's Jokic. Lopez covering, and he gets it to go.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Here's Hall, and he elevates for the slam. Dunk. Kenneth Farid did not like that happening.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nets.
Agreed, Steve. And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. Clark, I think that was a big part of their success.
I love the way they scored fast break points tonight here. It was a key factor in coming out on top.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And, Greg, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
But he stays with it. And stolen by Freak. To the paint, deflects the pass. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Moutier. They set the pick. Here's Jokic. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Hall passes to Lopez. And it's Ariza in the corner. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like